What's up, guys? Textoritic here with another look at some of the figures we got in this week. Today we're looking at the Marvel Legends series Gamerverse Snap 3-pack. Now this includes Shanna the She-Devil, Marvel's Sauron, and Marvel's Rogue. Now this was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. I was able to grab this off the floor, which is pretty exciting. I've never done any exclusives and stuff like that. I've actually never been to San Diego Comic-Con before. So this is one of the sets I really wanted, and that was because of Shanna. And I'm actually happy I grabbed it because even looking at Sauron and even this Rogue, they look really, really cool. So awesome sauce. So yeah, let's take a look. As you can see, the box, it comes in this cool window box with the 3 characters in front. You got all the accessories on this side. You got some accessories on this side. They both come with spears. The girls come with spears. And I believe there's an eye effect for Mr. Sauron. As you can see, the box, you got some dinosaurs. I'm all about this prehistoric dinosaur thing. I love dinosaurs. I've been a dinosaur fan since I was a kid. So this to me calls my name. When I saw this 3-pack, I was like, yes, I gotta get it. And as you can see, Marvel Legends is not my big collection. I only have a few characters, and like I said, the Gamerverse of the 2-packs for Marvel vs. Capcom, definitely gonna get all those. So you'll see more reviews of Marvel coming up. But yeah, let's take a little closer look at these. You can see there's Shanna and this big boy right here, Sauron. And then of course a controversial Rogue. A lot of people were kind of upset about her face, but this looks really cool. So on the side, you got a cool little T-Rex right there. And then on this side, you got a Brachiosaurus, so you can really see it. I don't know, it's kind of hard to see. I don't want to knock down my little background. And here you got, I guess these are gemstones. Here's Rogue's artwork. That looks cool. These look really, really cool. So I'm actually really excited to get them out of the packaging. So we definitely can open this. Yeah, I'm not going to keep this in the box. I think people... I did get some other exclusives. I got the Street Fighter, Ultra Street Fighter 2 Bison and Dhalsim. I'm not opening those. I got the 4-pack of the Cold Slither. I'm still debating if I should open those. I don't know. I really like them in the box. We'll see. I probably will open those. And I also got the Jurassic Park set, which... I'm not opening that one because it's so freaking cool. But anyway, let's go and get these guys out of the packaging so we can take a closer look at this awesome 3-pack of the Gamerverse, Marvel Legends Gamerverse Snap, Shanna, Sauron, and Rogue. Right, let's go and get started with Rogue. Like I said, this is basically, controversial one. A lot of people were kind of upset of the facial sculpt, but I don't see anything wrong with it. I love Rogue, and this lore of this prehistoric thing is really cool. And I really need to. I guess it's called the Savage Land, I believe. I really need to look into this because this is really cool. I know there's a lot more characters and figures that will probably come out with this, but like I said, I'm all for it. And let's take a closer look at Rogue. You got those beautiful greens. You got the yellow up here on the top, of her top. Very gorgeous figure. Like I'm telling you. Look at that face. Like I said, I can see some of it, I guess, because her mouth's open and stuff. But I'm really liking this face sculpt. She does look gorgeous. And then she has a cool Rogue hair, kind of swifting in the wind, with the white in the front and then the brown. I did like this head sculpt. I guess maybe they wanted her, maybe a fighting face, maybe, or something like that. And you got. So I think that's probably why people are kind of upset, but I don't know. I like it. It looks really nice. Then you got this cool, I guess, either claws or teeth choker that's around her neck. Not sure if those are teeth from dinosaurs or claws, but it's really cool. You got her, I guess, her top and that X-Men, there's that yellow with the green. Really nice. You got some arm straps. You got a green one here and a yellow one here, and those green gloves. Of course, you know it's pinless, which everybody likes. She got some abs on here, very nice. You got the loincloth, and underneath you got a bikini. Okay. So you got that cool loincloth. I guess here is where you can put your weapons and stuff. And then, you know, they do a good job on the back part. Jada Toys, you gotta, you know, work on Cammy's booty like this. Then you got the nice legs, and you got this cool strap around on her right leg. Then you got those cool boots. So yeah, this one's a very, very cool figure. I really like it. I'm totally into it. I really dig it. So let's look at some of the accessories that she comes with. She comes with this cool dagger with this brown handle. Really nice. I really like this. This is really cool. This is a really cool thing. I like this, and I'm assuming you can probably put it down. Wait, no, I guess here. No. I thought it would fit through here. Maybe the handle goes through there. Let's see. No, Yeah. Okay, there we go. You just gotta push it through. So there you go. Nice. And then she comes with a spear, which is nice. It has like these leaves, blue leaves on the top here with a little, I guess, a necklace or something around it. Comes in this brown color with the silver tip. So basically a spear. Oh, yeah. You know, I forgot to take out her hands. I was like, wait a minute, she didn't come with any hands? So she does come with some extra hands. Wasn't prepared. I was like, how's she gonna hold it? Alright, so she comes with this kind of open hand. Because remember, with Rogue, you know, she has that power of taking someone else's energy. So once she takes off those gloves, so here's the other open hand. It's kind of the same one or the other one. Really nice. Got that gripping hand here, so she can hold on to the spear. And then she got two gripping hands. Cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and start playing with this. It's so funny, the female figure hands are so small. They're so tiny. So, I was at San Diego Comic-Con, and I did see the exclusive Mondo version of this, and I didn't get it. I thought about it, but I was like, nah. It looked really good though, so I held myself up. I said no, but you know, I'm actually happy with this one. This one actually was really cool. All right, so let's get the next character out. We'll be right back. Next up is Shanna, the Shoe Devil, and I can tell you this one is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, goodness gracious, she's beautiful. She looks so much like Kim Basinger, kind of, in a way. Not Kim Basinger. That's the other girl's name from Batman Forever. Nicole Kidman. Gosh, she looks gorgeous. I'm telling you. I'm loving the colors. You got the light browns on well, I guess more like beige coloring on the suit. That beautiful blonde hair that's flowing, that stoic face. I think if Rogue had a face like this, I think a lot of people would be more happier. But she is gorgeous. Look at those eyes and that face and that wavy hair. It's almost exactly, it's the opposite of Rogue, no, you know. But there is something that they do share, as you can see, the cloth. Actually, the body's probably the same too, but the long cloth are the same. So that's really cool. We'll get a little bit. Yeah, no, actually, she shares almost the same thing. Yeah, no, it's actually even the you know, the whole top piece, except for this is a kind of different material as that. On her top piece here, she has one band right there. Very primitive, and she got some armbands right there, one long one and a short one there. And then, yep, oh, she's not naked, y'all. She's actually also wearing a bikini. Yeah, similar to Rogue. They basically weren't sharing. They do actually have everything similar. The boots are the same also, except these are colored, different color. I like that. I kind of wish that on this one we had maybe like yellow right here. That would have been a little nice. I think that would have brought out a little bit more. Maybe like a little bit yellow, but that's okay. But yeah, same boots and everything. Because I think this white here really makes it pop a little bit more. You got the white accents on here and then here. So she is awesome. I'm really happy with her. And, you know, her companions are going to be happy that she's there too. All right, so let's look at the hands first. Just like Rogue, they're the same ones like Rogue. So you got the open hands here, right and left. Then you got the gripping hands here, right and left. So those are the same. All right. Then she comes with a cool rifle, which is pretty neat. So, you know, so basically, well, there's not a shooting hand. She doesn't come with a shooting hand to put the hand on there, so you basically probably will hold the rifle. But we'll play with that in just a second. And then she does come with she comes with a spear similar to Rogue's, except for the fact that it doesn't come with the leaves on there, but there's a yellow tie, not a brown tie like the other one. But, you know, pretty awesome. I'm really feeling this set. This is a really cool set, and I'm like excited to add her to don't worry, I'm gonna go ahead and is it Caldor? I think so, or am I saying it right? I gotta figure that out, but I'm gonna put those together. So let's get the last figure out. Actually, let's go and put these kind of together. Well, actually, she does come with a dagger too. What did I do with the dagger? Did I drop the dagger? Oh, here it is. Huh. So she does also come with a dagger, just like Rogue. You know, is it the same kind of similar? Yeah, it's the same one. Same one. So cool. So you just put the dagger down here again, like this one. Just push it in, and I guess you can probably put the spear here. Oh wait. Or maybe the gun here. I don't know. No? I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with the gun and the spear. But yeah. But we'll figure it out in a second. Let's get the next figure out. Let's get Mr. Sauron. Is it Sauron? Sauron. I don't know. I know I'm messing it up, and I'm sure in the comments you're gonna tell me. You're gonna abbreviate it for me. Here is Sauron. I think I'm saying it right. Out of the packaging, he's a big, tall guy. Of course, he's a pterodactyl guy, and of course, I was seeing a lot of people, I think on the Facebook pages, talking about selling their Build-A-Figure because he was only part of a Build-A-Figure. So, you know, to get this, but hopefully you can get this. Like I said, like, you know, it's going to go on sale on Friday, so make sure you're ready. But anyway, so let's take a closer look. This guy's really cool. I really like I said, dinosaur things are my thing. So let's get a closer look. Look at that face sculpt. I mean, I don't have the other one, so I don't really know how the big difference is, but you can see in his eyes, he has those piercing spiral eyes, those hypnotizing eyes. Wow. The articulated jaw, got those teeth, that tongue. Yep, that's really cool. Then he's got his, you know, he got that beautiful, green and the light greens here, kind of yellow here, all over the body. And you got those textures right there. Looks really nice. Really nice. I really like this guy. And then you got the cool feet with the claws. And then you got that purple loincloth that you cannot remove. So it stays on there. Of course, he has nothing underneath. But I mean, of course, he's going to cover himself. So he does come with a couple of things. First and foremost, his tail. So this is gonna make him a lot longer. So it's just easy connect. Guess it goes under the loincloth, I guess. There we go. Easy connect. You got that end piece right here, like the kind of like a fin right on the back. So, and is it bendable? Yeah, it's pretty bendable. You know, somewhat bendable. Not terribly bendable. So, yeah, he sounds pretty good. He actually balances with that thing pretty well. So, and you can, you know, adjust it different ways. So, really cool. Now he can't. And then he comes with his wing pieces. Some pretty cool wing pieces. Now, these are the wing pieces I think Nemesis Immortal should have came with. Just saying, you know. So, I'm assuming... Let me look at the back of the packaging to make sure I get it right. So... Okay, hold on. There's no directions. Oh, we didn't look at the hands. I forgot to look at the hands real quick. Got the cool claws on there. So, yeah, this is gonna make him really big. It's really easy to put in to just pop in right here. So, oh boy, yeah, we're gonna have to go higher. Let me take off the tail real quick just so I can lay him. I mean, that is a crazy wingspan. Of course, you can adjust it any which way. So, I got a pterodactyl man in my collection. So really, really, really nice, cool figure. I'm very happy that I was able to get this set. You know, actually, you can also adjust. Oh, you can adjust the tail. It goes up and down like that, so you can adjust it whichever way. If you want it higher, you can put it higher or go lower. However you want to do it. He stands pretty good, actually. So I'm actually really cool about. I'm excited about that. He sounds really good. So we'll get them all three characters out to pose them together. But yeah, he stands pretty well. You know, my background on my bottom part is not the best. You know, surface, but yeah, pretty cool. Look at that. Like, he's really awesome. I'm really liking this guy. Like, you know. I don't know, like I said, I love dinosaurs and I love beasts, so this is a perfect combination, and he will look good next to my Spinosaurus. Alright, so let's go ahead. I'm going to do a comparison time. Well, actually not comparison time. I wanted to put Shanna with the other two characters that are... Oh, wait, whoops. I totally forgot about his... I guess his powers. I don't know. I guess I'm assuming he hypnotizes people. So you just place that right. Wait, maybe. I don't think you put it like that. Gotta excuse me. I'm not really familiar. Just like Robodonono. Wait. I'm assuming this is where it goes. I think, because, I mean, he does use these to hypnotize, right? But I don't see a clip on, or clip it on. Huh. Or maybe the nose? Hold on, let's see if the nose is... Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look this up to see how you place it, because I don't know. I mean, you would think that's how it goes, but because there's a nostril part right there. Oh, maybe it's like that. Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah, and there's a little part with the nostrils you can clip it in there. So yeah, that's interesting. It's an interesting piece, but I don't think I'll be using it. But yeah, we'll see. All right, let's get the comparison real quick with Shanna and those other two companions that I recently got. And then I'll finally do my final thoughts on this. All right, here's Shanna, the she-devil, next to Khazar and Zabu. This is basically what I wanted to do. I wanted to do a 3-pack with her. She does look good next to Khazar. I think the only thing, the colors should have been kind of brown. So I have a feeling that this one will probably be a re-release, or a different color version will come out. But I'm actually really excited that I can get all three together because they look really, really awesome. I mean, yeah, I'm really happy about this. This is, you know, I know people are like, you spent $90 for one figure. I mean, it's not that. I mean, I think it's a bonus to have the other two. But this looks really cool. I really like this set. This looks really awesome. I'm very, very happy that I was able to complete this three pack set. I know a while back, I'm not sure what year it was. There was a 3-pack of this of San Diego Comic-Con, and I remember running into it and looking at it. I think I saw it at a toy shop, and I was like, "Oh, that's so cool!" And I was like, I wanted it, but I think it was like, I don't know, it was expensive. I was like, it was all sealed. I was like, I'm good. But it stayed in my mind, and I'm like, oh, that'd be cool to have this set. But yeah, here we are. I finally got the 3. Cool. All right, so let's just go into my final thoughts on this 3-pack, and we'll be right back. All right, here are my final thoughts on the Marvel 3-pack. San Diego Comic-Con, Savage Land. We have Sauron, Shanna, and Rogue, looking really cool. All in all, it's a really cool three-pack. I mean, I never really had any of these figures, so it's really, really cool. Only thing is, the girls, they're a little hard to pose, maybe because the surface is kind of soft, but you know, they do fall over a little bit, so that's a little unfortunate. But other than that, it's a really cool 3-pack. Now, this was a San Diego Comic-Con, but you can get them tomorrow at Hasbro Pulse early in the morning. I believe it starts at 9 Pacific, I believe. I'm not really too sure. But make sure you're tuning in to grab the set because they will sell out. This is an awesome 3-pack. Hopefully you can get yours. Please let me know in the comments what you think. And until next time, we will see you later. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe for more videos.